What up guys, Ashley Elizabeth here with AHM Artistry, and I am back in my guest room. I'm giving it another shot now with my newer camera that I got when? October? I haven't been back in my guest room since because I thought the lighting was really bad, but let's see how this is. If you think this lighting is a little bit better, it's a little bit easier on the eyes, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, enough about that. I am here to tell you all about this little $4 eyeliner set that I got at a little store called Five Below. I think it's $5 and under, and this one was $4, and I thought I would give it a go. It's from the line called Smoke Mirrors Eyeliner and Gel Liner Set. So it comes with an actual eyeliner pencil, a little pot gel liner, and an angled brush. So we will try these out. If the brush is not working, then I'm gonna grab my Old Faithful and try it that way. If it is, then awesome sauce. I needed a new gel liner anyways, and this one I looked up is cruelty free and on the cheap. So I'm like, hey, time to test it for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go do my base makeup, contour everything, brows, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let the liner shine. So I'm just gonna do a nude base and then I'll apply mascara after the liner. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Name that show. Name that show. So let's open up this little sucker. Slides right out like this. And yeah, the store Five Below, everything is $5 and under, but it's not just makeup. They do have a nice cool little makeup section, but they have t-shirts. I have a Rocco's Modern Life t-shirt. I should be wearing it right now, but it's freaking awesome and it was only $5. They have kids games, Play-Doh, cell phone stuff. Ooh, okay, I don't know about this brush. We will see though, we will see. But yeah, the store's cool. So if some of the makeup is good too, then that is even better. All right, very plasticky, so that's fine. What you pay for, yeah, looks typical. So let's show you that. Little shiny top and then just a regular side. I don't know why it has like that little divot. It's probably just manufacturing and when it goes, but yeah, looks acrylic, but it's plastic. The eye pencil just says Smoke and Mirrors. And this is the little brush right there. It's a little bit smooshed from the packaging. I was trying to find out if this was matte or waterproof, but just basically says long wearing. So usually if it's not waterproof, then it doesn't work great on my eyes, but you never know. They didn't really put much thought into the packaging. It does say not tested on animals right here. And this is what the whole carton looks like. It says smooth, clean definition for bold, seductive eyes. Love, laugh. This is ridiculous. I can't read all of this. This is so obnoxious. But anyways, first I'm going to zoom you in a little bit better without completely blowing out my face. So I'm going to use the pencil first, and I'm going to use it to line the upper inner rim of my lash line. Oh, it is an actual pencil. I assumed it was like a gel pencil since it's a gel pot, but it's not. It's an actual kohl pencil. Let's go ahead and do a little swatchy swatch. Oh, it's super creamy. Ah! Oh my goodness. You see? Like, ooh, that is freaking creamy. I thought it was gonna be a kohl pencil because it looks like exactly like one of those pencils. So, okay, I'm excited now. I'm always excited, but I'm extra excited, okay? Let's do the inner rim. I'll lift up so you guys can kind of see. Oh, okay. Okay. That's going very well. Cool. Hello, that's awesome. Okay, the true test is to see by time we're done if the liner has now smudged on the bottom lash line, because that happens with my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil that is supposed to be waterproof, and this one is a fraction of the cost, and if it works better, then hey, we're on to something. Cool. Now I'm moving on to the gel pot. I'm a little worried about the brush. More so worried about the brush than the actual formula, especially now that the pencil worked out. So let's go ahead and do a little swatch of that. Okay, it's coming off. Yeah, this brush ain't gonna work, but pigment's great. Fluidity, is that a word? Fluidity, I'm using it. Fluidity is quite nice. Okay, we'll try on one side with this brush because that is fair. Fair is fair. So what I like to do with these is I load it up and then I kind of smush it around on my hand and get it going. Oh, it's so feathered out. I want to do a wing look, but it's not going to be pretty with this. So let's just try doing the line first, which is the opposite of what I usually do. This is good for like a smoky liner. And I'm not pulling my skin, just so you know. This is just to rest my hand. I don't know why I feel like I do better when I rest my hand there. Wow, super pigmented. Not bad at all, guys. Brush, like no matter how much I try smoothing it out, is more, kind of more blurred. Like I can't get a super precise line, so I will switch to my Ride or Die brush, and I'll tell you what it is, and I will try to wing it out with this product, okay? Here is my favorite brush for doing gel liner, and this is the, I don't know exactly how to say this brand, but it's the Delium Tools number 706. So really, really little fine point. It is a fabulous. Dipping really nicely into the pot, really effortlessly. Little tiny bit of residual. Okay, I will say, as you reapply product, it kind of shifts product a smidge bit, so it makes it a little patchy, and then the little line is starting to go up, which I might just need to let it dry before finagling it too much. And I have slightly hooded eyes, so you'll know if things get smudgy, so I need to. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So this side, just using the Delium brush. Oh, look it over there. Oh. Yeah, that eye is already so much better. A brush makes a big difference. Oh, see? I look down because when you have hooded eyes, you have to make sure like it's connected or else there'll be a big gap. And when I did that, I have a nice little accidental halo eye on each side. Whoops. Oh, it smudges. Okay, I need a little tissue. BRB. Okay, fixed it-ish. So that's fine. Not that. That is not fine, but I came up with an idea to set it. Take that brush that it came with. It's kind of like the old school way when things weren't super fast drying and waterproof. And then I'm going to take the NYX Fire Palette, and I'm just gonna set the liner. I'm gonna do my mascara real quick and clean up that line. And yeah, I'll let you know how I like it so far. Okay, my loves, that is the finished result. When I was cleaning everything up, I noticed that as I was cleaning it, the shadow or liner or whatever still is pressing on the upper lid, which is a no-go. That's a no-go for me right there. I was totally gonna do a wear test and see how long it lasted, but it ain't lasting, and I just did it. And that's with setting it, letting it dry. It was easy, however, to get like a fluid line, so I like that the product was super creamy, but it's one of those like non-waterproof, super creamy gel pot liners as far as the little pot goes. Ease of use, mostly good. I would say it's a 5 because by the time you get it perfect, it just starts smudging. And for a $4 product, am I that mad? Meh. I don't know. However, I do like the pencil. The pencil has not come down on my lower lash line, so I do like that. And hey, that's basically $2. I'm sure they sell this by themselves. I'll check it out and see if they do. Brush was a dud. I do not like the brush, as you know, but I did like it to set it with the black setting or black eyeshadow. However, that trick didn't work. So I can already tell that this is going to be looking a hot mess soon. I hope you enjoy videos like these. I'm definitely trying to sprinkle in some more drugstore or cheaper finds throughout this year since I was requested that so much. So if you haven't yet, please go down and hit that little subscribe button because you want to be notified as soon as I post more things, right? I have some series videos coming up very, very soon if you want to be notified as soon as I post that. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great, lovely day.